Hey guys, what's up? It's Marcus Hupenbecker on Facebook Live, here to talk about a couple things, just the U.S. government and our nation. As you can somewhat see, hold on a second. As you can see, I still have a cough, but that's beside the point, and I'm much more alluring now that I got my actual glasses back on my face after getting them repaired last week, and I still look gorgeous as heck. But enough about me. Let's get something straight. Hey Nicole, let's get something straight here. Now, as you guys possibly know or don't know, that the U.S. government has shut down once again, and it's getting to the point where this country is really getting really stupid with how they handle the government. The government wants the government wants the government wants to basically deprive us of our freedom without having to pay for anything or without having to spend an arm and a leg just to keep our families and amenities safe and sacred. And the Democrats and the Republicans can't still get along, and it's making our country look like we're a piece of shit compared to other countries on the other side of the world. Some other countries in this world have better healthcare and everything, and one of the main things that the U.S. government won't be able to fund if it's shut down is our military, our Department of Defense, Planned Parenthood, small businesses run through the government, our taxes, number of things, and they're just being selfish. They want all this stuff to go on, but they can't agree or coexist with each other because they want different things. The Republicans want this, the Democrats want that, and they are fighting to get supremacy over the White House and over the House of Representatives in the nation's capital. And why? Because, like I said, we got a bunch of selfish legislators in the Senate that want this but don't want that. They don't want nothing to do with people like me and my cousin Nicole on here that have good families, and we work hard. Both our families work hard and make a lot of good money, and we take care of each other individually, separately, whatever you want to slice it. And with the government being shut down for maybe a week or two, it actually can affect various things in a bad way. Now, seeing the fact that Trump has want nothing to do with this and wants them to fight and wants them to figure out what the hell's going to happen, what's going on, I'm not surprised. Trump's been out of that situation for a while, and it's making our country look stupid that our president can't help out either side. Now, put aside the fact he's also a Republican, still, he won't he won't co-side with what's really going on in this country. And this U.S. country, most of us lived here for a long time and never lived anywhere else, but here, in good old glory. We are losing money in the automobile industry. All of our stuff is now not American made no more. It's made in other countries like Germany, China, France, Italy, even New England, and it's making our country look like crap because we don't got enough money to actually fund that stuff. Now, why? Once again, the country doesn't know what they're doing. And with the government being shut down, with the government being officially shut down for a little minute, it will actually even affect, what's up, Mike? Will even affect job creation. It will affect job creation in the dumbest of ways, and it puts us in a deep hole of shit. Now, why the government's doing this? They want to fuck us over. And I don't like saying that, but it is what it is. I don't care what anybody says about my country. I love my country despite what's going on over the world and right now here in America. I lived in America all my life. Never really would turn my back on this country by doing anything stupid. And I would hope that something happens real soon on the beneficial side of things before it's too late. Why? Because I don't like seeing the government being shut down for that. I think it's stupid. I think that they can't do anything about it because they can't decide or come to a compromise. Now, seeing that Trump once again is avoiding the situation and they want his opinion, he avoids it. He's more worried about insulting Haitians and saying that they're a poor, pathetic country that needs a lot of help. Now, in some aspects, yes, they do. But how he worded it when he put the comment on Twitter, it made it seem like that he had an issue with Haitians. Now, I'm not partying with him on that at all. What I'm saying basically is it came out the wrong way. And it actually did. Hey, Miss Karen. It actually did. And once again, we need to be careful with what we say about some things that affect this country, because there's a lot of people out here now that don't have a job and they're being laid off because of the government shutdown, and they can't afford to feed their families and go out and have fun without having something jerking on their neck. And it's pissing everyone off. And like the government being shut down also can affect the U.S. military, keeping our servicemen and women away from their families, possibly over the holidays, and a more shorter time of defeating ISIS. And Trump says that he knows about ISIS and he knows what they're doing. Well, tell us about ISIS, Trump. You say you know about it. Why don't you tell us up front? What's ISIS's next motive? What is their main motive on why they want to come after us? Oh, I can tell you why. Because we killed their main leader, so to speak, Osama bin Laden, that was hiding for a long time, and our guys went in there and took him out. Now you guys want to try to avenge Osama bin Laden by coming after us and attacking other countries by making them examples, saying you're coming after us. That's bullshit. Our U.S. military needs to be on our toes and going back after ISIS before ISIS takes over the U.S. Now, some Americans have joined ISIS because they're tired of what's going on in our U.S. military. My personal opinion, hey, Miss Karen, my personal opinion is they need to grow up and grow a pair of balls and just suck it up and just be done with it. This is really starting to be depressing, and it's, like I said, it's pissing off a lot of people, and they can't come to an agreement, and they can't finalize anything going on because they want one thing and we want something totally different. And we're acting like a bunch of infantile little babies over something that can be easily fixed. All we got to do on the Democratic side of things is just say, okay, we came down to a compromise, now we can open up the government again. which, by the way, we're going on almost 4 days without the government being shut down, and with things happening over time, that is really destroying the ability of this country and getting things messed up even more. Now, my opinion also on that as well is the government has been screwing us over for years, centuries as well, with cutting out various things in the budget that we can still afford, but we choose not to say we don't. We can't. And I can't wait till this cough's over with. It's killing me. We're going on almost 2 weeks. But anyway, let's just hope and pray that something good comes out of this, because I'm getting tired of seeing things not working out between our government that needs to be addressed immediately. But we're too much of chicken shit to actually get it addressed. Let's hope our country gets back on top of things and not let stupid little things like that get to us and bring us down and put us in a more stressed out mood with how I'm so sorry about that. Hey, better out than in. But anyway, I just want to personally say that I hope the government gets back on their feet and get things going without having any setbacks or not feeling bad for what should come of it. You guys have a good night. Have a good week, and I'll hear from some of you soon.